Hey guys, welcome to Winterizing School of Don't Do Anything the Way I Do It, and the little shop where nightmares come true. And if you haven't seen Rat Rod Bob's latest video, go check it out. It's a fun watch. He's spinning Brodies out in the field in front of his house. It's pretty cool. You know, it's been busy, real busy around here. Putting this property to bed and getting all the vehicles winterized and stabilized and mouserized, you know. But it's been hard to sit down and edit a video. But you don't want to hear a bunch of excuses. Let's just get on with whatever it is I've got. You know, I don't know. I've got footage of this and that and some of the other, and I'll just throw it all together and we'll see what comes out the other end. Oh, by the way, you know, over the years I've always thrown on little snippets of music, country, old country, and some country gospel and this and that. Little bits of music here and there. If you happen to like that, you can go on over to Waylon Wire's Old Music, and there's new videos coming out all the time on that channel, and that's just strictly old-time music. Okay, let's get on with it.
I saw this go by, and I was like, I had to go see what that car is. Is this a Brat?
No,
Or was it a GL?
it was a little wagon, yeah.
Okay, I heard it first, and I was like,
tell you.
Him in the house, and he goes, Toya, some guy just drove across the back of the pasture in some weird car.
Yeah.
It is a Subaru.
Yeah.
I could tell by the sound. Like, it sounds like a Subaru, but it doesn't look like a Brat. I couldn't tell what it
No,
was.
it was a little wagon. I do believe my pants are on fire. Looks like my chair's on fire. I believe my table's on fire. Oops! Hey, welcome to Rat Rod. My name's Waylon Wire, and don't ever do what we do here on this channel. at Bridger's up there sawing wood, boy. He cut that piece off with a little handsaw. Now he's cutting it in half. It's going to be 7 tomorrow, or 8 tomorrow. Okay, I sold that cab. Pretty much gave it away. I was looking at them online, and well, most of them you find are rusted out, like old Jimmy Hoffa under the door, through the floorboard, and the bottom of the doors. And this thing is rust-free. And a guy needed one. Drip rails are all rusted out on his, and so he's going to do a cab swap. But well, and some other issues, I guess. But I looked at them online, and first one I found was $1,500. And a neighbor down here had told a guy about this one, but he went to Arizona and got one. And I don't know what he paid for it, but I'm sure he spent some money there. So this guy called me, and he was ready to do the same thing. He'd contacted an outfit in Arizona and had them send him their inventory, and he was going to rent a U-Haul truck and drive to Arizona and buy a cab. And I don't know what that would cost him, but it would be more than $500, which is what I asked for this. And he says, "Will you take 4?" And I said, "No, you know what? I think I'm going to stick. I'm just going to stick on 5 because I think it's well worth it." And he crawled underneath it and looked at the bottom of it, and there's just absolutely zero rust. So they're kind of hard to come by. You know, they're not making them anymore. So anyway, since I did sell it, oh, he whipped out his wallet and paid me, you know, but he had to ask, and that's okay. But since I sold it, I'm taking, stuff that I need out of it. I need the steering column. I think that's the steering column I'm going to use. I may use the original, but never know. Never know what a Wayland's going to do. I want the option of this steering column. I'm going to pull the pedals out of it. Just miscellaneous stuff, maybe the ignition switch and dimmer switch and little things like that. But you don't think about it until you start putting that stuff in, and then you go, well, I got to have this, I got to have that. Of course, I don't have to have the ignition switch. I could use a button or whatever, but and I might. But anyway, that's what's going on. So I guess that's it. I better get crack-a-lacking, as Shabaholic says. This is a pretty nifty little unit. Check it out. A little audio box. A radio, on-off volume, tuning, and antenna goes right there. Don't get much more simple than that. That's pretty cute. I'll have to clean that up. So this is Tuesday, October 20th. This is the last good day we're going to have to get anything done outside. By Friday, it's supposed to be a high of 35 degrees and 80% chance of snow. And yeah, that's to be expected this time of year. But anything I'm going to get done outside, I need to get it done today. Like checking the antifreeze in all my rigs and running Stay-Belt through everything. And spraying all the rigs with peppermint oil, try and combat the mouse problem. And I've got a neighbor coming down with that Hudson. We got to roll the Dirty Dozen out, get the Hudson on the lift, because I met him on the road here a couple weeks ago, him and his wife and his grandkids, and I said, Jack, I changed that steering box because it had the old original box on it. It was wood, you couldn't even turn it. And I took one off of about a 50 Chevy pickup and made it fit. And I said, Jack, I don't remember exactly where I was with that steering box. I was just driving it on the driveway, kinda, and never really had it out on the road. But if you're going to haul that precious cargo around, you need to bring it down here and throw it on the lift, and we'll make sure that box is right. And then he's got a little bit of exhaust work he wants to do while it's on the lift. So, busy times, man. I have not had time to make videos. All right, let's do it. I hear something. Right there.
Sounds a little better. Better out there.
right again.
If you get right, it's up there. Better hurry. I just want to look at that box, you know, because I don't remember where I left off. Is that your transmission cooler? You going to do anything with that?
Yeah, I got a new one.
Okay, that's just something I scabbed up and threw on there probably.
I got a real heavy duty one. I just got it for right now.
Okay, let's check it out. All right, mission accomplished.
You have to get it fixed?
Nope.
You take it down the bottom of the road and come back.
I think you need a little bit of bigger mirror on this thing.
It's fine. The other one happened.
Were they on there?
You had them flat. The door was shut right.
Oh.
So I drilled a hole through the wood. Take it down the road.
Gotta get it out of the shop first.
You're all right.
Okay.
All right, sir.
How about back there?
Yes, sir. Find out. It really takes a lot to go.
1927 Hudson. If you ever seen the movie Grapes of Wrath, this is the rig that the Jobs drove, and they cut it down, put a flatbed on it so they could haul all their crap to California. Found out it's I thought it was 256. Found out it's a 292. That's what he says anyway. Somebody put him onto that. I think it had two, well, I know it had two carbs on it when I had it, and it was hard to get it adjusted. There were two Holly carbs. He took all that off and put an original manifold on there with a single carb on it. Boy, it runs good now. That steering box worked out good. Nothing like the sound of split exhaust on an old six-cylinder. Transmission shifts out good and strong. Power steering by Armstrong. Right when you find work.
See you later.
Yep. run some stay build through it. Check its anti-froze. It's going faster, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm here with the famous race car driver, Noah Andretti. Now tell me, Noah, when you come out of turn 2 and hit the straightaway, did you expect to see all those cars piled up in front of you?
No, not at all.
And what happened? How did you avoid an accident?
I jumped them.
Oh, you jumped them. How many?
29.
He jumped 29 cars, folks. Famous race car driver Noah Andretti coming to you live from. And this is another famous race car driver, Richard Spaghetti. That's good enough. Oh.
I didn't know how to stop it.
Yeah, I messed my back up last night. We ended over that wheel. Let's get it down there. Anyway, right now. We've got priorities here. Oh, thanks. Thanks for all the help, man. Yeah, that was really good. Thanks. And I don't know how I could have done it without you. Oh, man. Young man's go-kart set for 150 years. Will it start? Is the switch on?
Yep, you turned it off.
It's off, so it's on.
What's that?
Clutch works. That's amazing. Set for over 100 years. It just fired right up. After much coaxing and much starter fluid.
Or just sit in it and I'll steer it
Huh?
when we have to do that.
Try
Not
it.
if. When.
Hey, you're able to fit in there. Is that how it's supposed to work?
I don't know.
Humming those. This board has to be the carburetor. Wide open.
Where you feel like you're in control.
Yeah.
You feel like you
Just
move it.
kinda
It's not even like
darts all over the place.
Yeah, you turn the steering wheel like not even one of these little tiny notches on the back of the handlebar
Yeah.
thing. So it just goes.
Keeps
That's the only way it steers because it's not.
it interesting.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing.
was it fun?
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, fellas, that's going to do it for this time. I really appreciate you stopping by. I'm just about caught up. Got a buddy coming up tomorrow. We're going to work on his snowplow a little bit. And then after that, I think I'll be able to get back on the Dirty Dozen. And I'm not sure what's going to happen, but I guarantee it's going to be fun. Might be working on a clutch system or steering system. I don't know, but it's all good. And I hope you'll come back and join me real soon. Until then, I sure do appreciate you. And, you know, if you're not subscribed, maybe you can go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Why, it won't cost you a thin dime and it'll help me quite a bit. All right, we'll see you next time.